All right.
All right, so I'd like to welcome everyone this evening. Um, we are fully in the presence of the Christmas season. Today is 12/19/24, and we are just 5 days away from Christmas. So my intention for you this evening is to recognize that Christmas season has its stuff, right? We get busy, we're distracted, we've got lots of things that we need to accomplish or desire to accomplish, whether we're shopping or cooking or hosting, whatever it may be, it's a busy time. And we may feel challenged. We may have moments where we feel overwhelmed. So, in the midst of whether you're feeling an amazing Christmas season and you've got that Christmas happy going on, or you feel a little bit challenged, um, we have the opportunity to recognize the Christ within. Um, and I hope that for each one of us that this is a gift for our time together this evening, that the Christ within is a theological term that is used in a number of Christian traditions, but basically it refers to the divine presence that guides our soul. Ernest Holmes talked about um, practicing he wrote a book called The Christ Within, and his statement was to practice the presence of God is to awaken within us Christ consciousness. Christ is God in the soul of each one of us. So this evening, we're going to start with a little bit of music to just relax and listen to and get comfortable in your seat. And after we finish the music, we're going to go right into a meditation. Um, and when we finish the meditation, um, we'll end the recording for this evening. And again, my intention is that there is a gift in this short practice for you, that there's a shift in the way that you're feeling in your emotional body, your physical body, your spiritual body, that you are gifted and lifted into a place of um, joy and peace and contentment, and recognizing that the Christ is within you, that we all have the opportunity to simply take a moment in our busyness and just sit and recall and know our truth, that the Christ is within, that happiness is within, your joy is within you, your abundance is everything. Everything that you desire is right where you are, whether it be December 19th or May 19th or whatever time of year it is. So get comfortable in your seats. And if you'd like to keep your eyes open or keep your eyes closed, whatever makes you comfortable. And we're going to start with a song just to let go of the day, come into this moment. So just relax and enjoy.
Am I strong enough to bear the burdens that sometimes come living this thing called life? Am I wise enough to make the right decisions when I'm standing at the fork in the road? Sometimes I wonder and ponder, only to realize I'm not alone and there's nothing I have to do on my own, because I am the place where God moves and breathes and has his being. I am the place where God shows up. I am the place where God moves and breathes and has his being. I am the place where God shows up. Have enough to do the things I need to do to take care of myself. Will I have enough of mind and body to live a life of grace and holiness? Sometimes I wonder and ponder, only to realize I'm not alone and there's nothing I have to do on my own, because I am the place where God is, moves and breathes and has his being. I am the place where God shows up. I am the place where God is, moves and breathes and has his being. I am the place where God shows up. I am the place where God. You are the place. We are the place where God shows up. I am the place where God.
So we just reflect on the words of the song, that each of us is the place where God shows up, and that is absolutely the Christ within. We're just recognizing that all that we desire is not outside of us. It is not external from us. That the gift is the opportunity to realize that all that we desire is right where we are. That we have the opportunity to change our thoughts, to change our beliefs, possibly even reevaluate what our values are, what is most important to us. And as we do that and we shift our life, shift our thoughts, our life starts to shift, and there's the gift that we're not waiting for something to happen. We're not waiting for circumstances to change. We're not, that the Christ within, that peace and possibility is right where we are. So we recognize in this moment that each of us is a divine emanation of the one, that we each are the I am, that we are perfect, that our physical being, every cell in our body is the perfection of God, that we are whole, perfect, and complete. That every moment as our bodies organically and naturally know how to heal itself without being told, we breathe without being told, we move without being told, that there is always that divine right action and order taking place harmoniously within our lives, and that we have the opportunity to align our thoughts with that. And it is in that very moment that the Christ within appears, and we realize and recognize that we are perfect, that we are divine beings, that we are capable, that we are supported, loved, adored, that we are intelligent, that we are powerful beyond measure. So it is from that place of perfection, that place of recognizing and feeling that love and that truth in your hearts right now, I'd like to invite you to just recall a situation, an experience, past past, or maybe it's taking place right now, that you're, not happy about. Maybe you're struggling. So I invite you to just bring that memory or that thought to you now, and just picture that situation, or even how you feel in your mind's eye. Just sit with it for a minute. And as you sit with it, I'd like you to just recognize the love in this moment, that it is the heart of you, the very life of you, that we each are infinite and eternal beings, and that love is all encompassing. So I see that love as a swirling cloud, like a little love tornado. And just see that little love tornado erase that situation that you're struggling with, or maybe a past memory that you're feeling challenged by. It could be grief, it could be the loss of a family member. Whatever it is for you, see that love tornado just swirling and vaporizing those feelings, casting it away. That love knows no limits, and that love is right where you are. Always available for you to have the ability to recognize whatever it is that you're struggling with, and just vaporize it with that love within you, knowing that you came here to this earth, to this moment, to live a life that you absolutely love to live, that everything that needs to be forgiven is forgiven, that everything that needs to be released is released. And just allowing that this gift is a gift for you, personal, it's got your name on it, it's got your stamp on it, that it is just for you to release anything that is not serving your happiness, anything that is not serving your good. And as we keep continuing that practice on a daily basis, to recognize our thoughts and to shift and transform and alchemize all that doesn't feel like happiness and joy, all that does not feel good, that we have the ability to erase it away with the love that is within, that the Christ is within each one of us. That is powerful. That is the ability to choose, to keep choosing, thought after thought, day after day, a life you love to live. So I'm going to ask that we're going to do some affirmations and we're going to affirm together. So just repeat after me. I am free.
I am free.
This situation or circumstance is released.
This
Situation or circumstance is released.
This situation or circumstance is erased.
This
Situation or circumstance is erased.
I am the light.
I am the
I
light,
am the light.
And the light is within me.
and the
The
light,
light is within me.
I am powerful.
I am powerful.
I am capable.
I am capable.
I am loved.
I
I am loved.
I am supported.
I am supported.
The Christ is within me.
The Christ
is within me.
All right. So you can open your eyes. And in closing, I just want to acknowledge that, what did we do here today? That, again, my intention was to create a gift that you can have with you always, that anytime that you may be struggling or feel challenged, to recognize that the Christ is within you and that you are absolutely fully capable to shift, transform, and alchemize any thoughts, any past memories, situations, so that you're uplifted and recognizing the truth about you, that you are a child of the Most High, that everything that you desire is right where you are. And it's, again, it's not based on external waiting for things to happen or waiting. That validation, that love that we all seek, it's human nature to seek love or be loved. It's, it's we all desire the same things and it's right within you. So knowing that now, that the Christ within you is expressing fully and bountifully every day within your life. And it's just a simple thought. Just a simple acknowledgement to say, you know what? My happiness, my joy is right where I am, that it is the Christ within me. And, we have the opportunity to share this gift, of course, by being loving, by letting that car pull in front of us or take the parking spot or whatever it may be. But we have the opportunity, even in our daily prayers to see that love and see that peace expand out, through our family, through each of us individually, through our family members, as we probably are going to be gathering with all of them, and just see love, like prepare the space for Christmas with love to just prepare your heart to maybe even experience Christmas in a more beautiful way than you've ever experienced previously. And seeing that multiply through the city, through your state, and throughout the world. Because you can create that gift for yourself, that it is the Christ within, and we all have that ability to to shift and change and be that love and see that love in the world. And recognize that, you know, that we're free from any sense of separation. You know, we're not separate from our good. We're not separate from God. We're not, you know, that we are one with the one, and that love always leads the way, that the Christ within us has the opportunity to lead the way no matter what time of year it is. So, yeah. So thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yay.
Yay.
Very nice. Very nice, Kim.
Very, very nice.
Comes at a good time for me because I certainly have a family member that has some issues with me, and we'll be together Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So I will be preparing the way, so to speak. Perfect.
Yeah, yeah, just that's what came to me. You know, really contemplating the Christ within and what does that mean. And I think habitually myself, you know, as humans, I think it's natural to like, oh, I'm going to wait until this happens, or I want to make this decision, but I'm going to wait for this. And I don't do that much anymore. So, and I feel more empowered, obviously, by being able to step forward without hesitation, recognizing that, you know, divine intelligence is guiding every situation. And it does seem for me like I hesitate let
Hesitate
or
less.
least.
Very
just
empowering.
yeah.
Mhm.
I know for me, my place gets stressful because all the kids and all the different ages running around. And, you know, I have an agenda, of course, where I'm trying to cook or do something or clean something up or set the table, or maybe even just try to keep the house clean while there's company here. And yeah, it's all a work in progress.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Christmas is such an interesting time. They talk about how families get together for weddings, funerals, and family reunions and picnics and how that is, but there's something different about Christmas and the holidays. How people kind of gather and and I think for those who are doing the cooking and doing the shopping and doing the cleaning, you know, that one person or two people that are kind of getting crazed at trying to get everything prepared for when people come, it can be a real time of like exhaustion and joy all at the same time, and it gets kind of convoluted sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know whether it's a blessing or a curse that the children all grew up and moved away
Yeah,
because they're
Right.
not here and they don't come back, particularly, certainly not all together. So when
right.
I see them a family at a time, usually not at Christmas. So that's kind of an interesting piece as far as my family's concerned.
And you have visited some of them earlier, right, Sue Ellen?
That's correct. I saw one group of one child's kids at Thanksgiving, and then I just got back last weekend from Tampa, going to another child's. The third child frequently comes to Oklahoma City over New Year's. His dad has decided that New Year's is the time to get everybody together rather than Christmas, because that way all the rest of the kids can go do Christmas with their spouses and whatever.
Yeah.
And then he tries to have everybody wander in at Christmas time or New Year's, but it doesn't always work. So we'll see. You know, as the kids get older and they start having kids of their own, and their kids get older, and it's like, oh my, now we have all kinds of family issues going on. And then,
Yeah.
you know, the other and the other. So I
Oh,
decided
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I decided early on that I wasn't going to put my kids in the middle of mom wants me to be here and dad wants me to be there at the same time. And so I just, you know, essentially said I'll cook dinners at 2, come if it fits your schedule. But I quit cooking when they all moved away.
Sure.
Anyway.
I agree with you. I've told both my kids that it's, I know there's lots of push and pull and invitations and stuff for every holiday. And I said, I love you and I know you love me. So wherever it's important and is less of a hassle, I'll see you the next day. It's fine. I've kind of always been that way. And I get to travel. I'm going to go to Pensacola New Year's Eve. I'll be flying out New Year's
nice.
Eve to go be with my son in Florida until the 4th. And I'm really excited about that. I was thinking today, because I like to travel and I like to fly. I'd have no issues about that. And I'm kind of wondering, just what it'll be like in the airport on New Year's Eve.
Mhm.
Because I'm flying, well, my plane leaves at 5, so it'll be kind of dark when I get, flying, and so it'd be kind of cool. I'm looking forward to it.
Cool.
Sounds like it'll be a good time.
Yeah, a lot of fun down there.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
Well, I thank you all, ladies, for joining this evening.
oh,
You're welcome.
well, thank you for leading it. Very empowering. I will express and feel the Christ within me because I'm just not going anywhere for Christmas this year, just cooking a meal for myself and just being content to enjoy the season, the Christ within me, and
Oh,
I,
she froze up.
I think she froze.
Yeah.
Yeah. Merrily froze. Oh dear.
And I'm sorry, you said she's in Oklahoma City?
She's in Oklahoma City, yes.
Okay.
yes, I'm in Oklahoma City along with Sue Ellen. So,
You froze up a little bit there. Your picture froze up when you were
yeah,
sharing.
well, and Sue Ellen had frozen, and I think you all froze. So, but
Oh.
anyway, I don't know.
I don't know.
Me either.
And then I got a meeting disconnected, and then it came right back. So I don't know.
Interesting.
I've been having that all day today, and I'm not sure if it's I'm not noticing, anything different with my internet, but who knows?
I guess maybe a whole lot of people are trying to talk to each other or something. I don't know.
The same time.
Finalize those plans.
Yeah,
Right.
that's quite possible. Yeah.
Hmm. So Kim, do you have the number for the donation?
I don't.
Okay, hang on just a moment. So your word for tonight is trust. And I lost you guys. There you are. This Windows now. So the number for the donation tonight, we asked for a love offering if you're so willing for our viewers here and viewers afterward on YouTube. You can text 405-337-9739. And the word for tonight is trust. And we thank you for that. There's another way you can donate. Somehow my phone doesn't like to do it on texting. For some reason, it always comes back to me. So I go right to our website, which is inner-journey.org. And you'll see right on the front page a button for donation. And it'll take you to a different screen where you get to put in your amount. And the word again is trust. So we thank you very much.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Mhm.
I turn the audio.
And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
And Happy New Year, too.
Recording off. Let's see. Where's the button? Very interesting because it was on the bottom a minute ago. And yet, maybe it's there.
I was gonna say on mine it shows on the top, but I'm sure yours is different.
As host, yeah.
One would think. There it is.